Moving on from the running stitch, which gives almost a dotted line for applique, the simple step is to come to backstitch. Backstitch, as you can see, gives a continuous line, so it makes it a bolder applique shape. It's very, very easy to do, and in fact I think easier than the running stitch. Again, I'm using 3 strands of embroidery floss with a nice big knot on the end. And remember, I know some of you struggle with threading a needle. When you do, I've got 3 strands here, so it's quite thick. Cut it at a slight slant and then pinch the end of the thread between your thumb and your finger. And then always bring the needle down onto the thread. Don't try and poke the thread through the needle. That's when you come into trouble. So I have my nice neat applique shape, just pinned. With Harris Tweed you'll find that it doesn't need bonder web or any sort of stabiliser. One pin will hold that shape nicely in place. Start as we did before, just pull your thread through, and I like to think of it as that wee distance. Just a small distance from the edge of the applique. And with backstitch, the clue is in the title. You're actually going back on yourself each time. It's a lot more forgiving than a running stitch in the sense that if your stitches are slightly uneven, they won't notice. So each time I'm going back on myself, taking the stitch nice and neatly, and trying to keep about the same distance away from the edge. So this is backstitch. It's a good easy applique stitch when using Harris Tweed. Work your way right the way round and then finish with a few stitches just to cast off. There you go.